gosh, what an absolutely massive play to start the game.
He gets rid of the save line.
One-hit KO.
Hey patrons, welcome back to Fight for First. Happy whatever. This should be Monday for you. This is your Monday video, which is going to be up on Monday this time. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I can't show you because I threw it away. I got my internet cable. The reason it was taking 8 hours to upload a video was because the thing was fried at the end. And so I bought a new one. Came in today. Upload speed. Oh god. Oh god. It's just... oh, so good. So we shouldn't have any more problems. But like literally the end of the cable was just like blurp, and all like the cables were out, so like no wonder it took me 12 fucking hours to upload a video. When a video takes you 12 hours to upload, do you know that only means you can upload like 2 videos a day? It's out of control. 1824 here. This is the team I've been so this is our secondary team because first team 1917. We're gonna leave that there, so I finished in the top 10 this season as well. Pretty confident in that being top 10. This is it's the 19th today, so it's resetting tomorrow. So that's going to be pretty interesting. What was I saying? Yeah, this team is the one, it's kind of been a version of what I've been using on stream for the last couple weeks, actually, last 2 or 3 weeks. And it's just kind of been upgraded. But I think we've come to some really valuable conclusions as far as building like a really solid team that you can really rely on in, you know, over the course of many games. In any singular game, you can obviously lose, but if you're playing 100, you kind of want to pick up about 70 wins, you know? So you want something that's at least that consistent for you. And don't forget, the matches get harder as you go along. D3 Kelvin. Probably leads like the Drift Bloom shit. I'll Vault Switch out. If I'm Vault Switching out, probably what? Do you get a Will-O-Wisp? It's not too bad. If it's Magnezone, he might be able to trap my Celesteela in there. I don't really want that to happen. Could go Snorlax, start bulking up, and then leave his terrain on the field for a while. Kind of like that. Kind of like bringing my Porygon. It does have Toxic. Could Toxic his Drift Bloom right off the bat. It's not too bad. Which one do I want to lead with? This is a great question. I'm probably going to set up the Snorlax to survive for a couple. Yeah, let's do that. This. And then... Arcanine to me seems like a little bit of a liability. I kind of want... Okay, so Porygon can help me against his Garchomp. I guess my Garchomp can help me against his Garchomp. But I don't really have a great way to kill Magnezone if I'm not bringing Arcanine. So I'll bring my Garchomp instead. And he'll have a Poison Jab for his Finny. Basically, what I'm going to look to do is Vault Switch the first turn, Curse, and do that into the Drift Bloom, because the Drift Bloom usually don't run Protect. And so that way I can guarantee get off the damage. I mean, I could do it into the Finny. Aerodactyl Garchomp. Whoa, that's not what I was expecting at all. Okay. You know, okay. Well, here's the deal. What are the chances that he is just Scarf Garchomp? Because if it's not, I'll kill him. I don't think he knows that. I definitely was not expecting that. He's got 2 cool lead options. Gonna go to Porygon. Dang, I wish I'd led with... No berries, huh? No berries while Aerodactyl's on the field? Do I Curse once anyway? I should probably do damage, break it, and then that way the Porygon's got the threat on the Aerodactyl or the Garchomp next turn. We'll see if it's Scarfed. God, I wish this was best of 3. I would just fire an attack off right now and be like, we'll find out. Whoa, was not ready for the Garchomp Aerodactyl, that's for sure. Yeah, the Unnerve is so scary, because otherwise I'd Curse, and it'd just be like, oh, okay, eventually I'll be, you know, like, I'll Curse up, recycle a bunch of times, we'll be fine. Let's see if he's smart, because he could definitely make this an attack boost. He is smart. Good for him. He's gonna Tailwind. Oh, he wasn't Scarfed. I could have just killed it. It's probably Z. Shoot. So in best of 3, that'd be great information. Probably should have just fired it off. No, I mean, like, it really looks like it's gonna be Scarf. It really looks like it's gonna be Scarf. Porygon takes that really well anyway. There's that. That's big damage. Aerodactyl probably can't protect. His Garchomp, is it afraid? It might be, it might not be. He might pick me up. And if he does pick me up, I don't really want to go into my Garchomp just yet. If he does pick me up, I'm actually going to curse. Because he might pick up the Porygon. But if I curse, I think I can survive the second Earthquake. And that's what I'm going to need to do in order to... Yeah, he's going to Sky Drop. Yep. That means when I come down, I'm going to guarantee get the KO with the Thunderbolt, right? He's going to SD. Oh, Jesus. Wait, let me think about this. Oh, it depends on how many turns of Trick Room. Because he has that first Earthquake, my Porygon definitely dies. Yeah, my Porygon definitely dies. Tailwind, close to being done, but not close enough. I definitely need to kill the Aerodactyl. Gonna Ice Beam that. I'll return the Aerodactyl. Oh, we're basically one turn short from being like really, really, really okay. There's a Sky Drop. It's definitely gonna have enough damage now. Oh, well. Yeah, Z move into the Porygon, so that crit doesn't matter. Womp. I'll kill the Aerodactyl though. And then if the Aerodactyl down, that means I lock down the Garchomp with when my Koko comes back in. Which means I might have to sacrifice my Garchomp in order to do that. Is that okay with me? He'll have a Dragon Claw. He'll probably just Earthquake actually though. Porygon 2, yeah, definitely gonna die. Swords Dance is nuts. But if it's Swords Dance, so if it's Earthquake, Swords Dance, I assume Protect. He's under Tailwind. Do you have anything else that was floating? Drift Blim. But he could also just protect his teammate. Yeah, I can't afford to. And I didn't bring Arcanine because that duo was scary, but I didn't think he was going to lead it. Holy shit. We're sending Garchomp. What does he send in? I think Snorlax can survive one Earthquake because I'm at +1. That's going to have to protect, isn't it? Is it going to be Protect? I'm going to double into his Garchomp. Well, does he protect Earthquake? +2 Earthquake should be like a lot of damage, right? Does he anticipate my Protect? Because if I get rid of the Magnezone though, I'm just going to win the game. Is it a Protect Earthquake? That's a good question. See Garchomp into Garchomp real quick. Oh fuck, why did Garbodor come up before Garchomp? Man. Okay. I'm gonna double into the Garchomp. I think the Magnezone protects. Okay, well, that was neat. But my Garchomp flinches, of course. Oh, Jesus. So me flinching sucks, because I would have killed that thing. Which would have been really nice. Do get the berry, though. We did work on that. Fuck. Fuck. No Tailwind, no Tailwind. I think it's HP Ice Magnezone. So now you can Earthquake next to it, and that's what he's gonna do. That's if the Magnezone isn't like HP Ice. Oh well, if he's HP Ice, he can't kill me. I'm gonna try to win the speed tie there. And I'm gonna do damage. I need to put this Magnezone within Thunderbolt range of my Koko, which sounds ridiculous, but it's true. It exists. My Koko's strong. We'll see if he protects his Garchomp. I could win the speed tie. I'm definitely max speed. But if he's HP Ice, I survive it anyway because I'm Assault Vest Garchomp. Fuck. Please. Okay, he protected. Because he's going to HP Ice. Mm-hmm. He's gonna flash cannon it. It's not gonna be enough. In fact, I can take another one of those, which is great. That's absolutely great. No high horsepower, obviously, but break a potential sturdy. Trying to put him within KO range. I almost doubled in the Magnezone, but it wouldn't have killed it anyway. The flamethrower would have done like mediocre damage. Do I get rid of his Garchomp is the question. I do have it locked down, but what's the last? I can probably beat the last Pokemon if I can kill this Magnezone. Gonna hit the Magnezone again. Is that dumb? Shit. Please. Please. Speed tie. Give me the speed tie win. Please, 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 please. Oh, he's gonna switch. Okay, that totally works for me. Into Finny. Okay, that's fine. I have that Koko. I've got the Specs Koko. Oh, which means that, am I gonna lock into Thunderbolt? Really? Well, I can beat the Garchomp with the Snorlax, so I can just Thunderbolt everything else. But then will he be able to kill me once if he attacks once? Yeah, he will. Here's a Flash Cannon. Womp, 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 womp. Still alive, still alive. Good return. That's within really close KO range. So here's the question. Probably thinks I can't hit the Magnezone. How much does Flamethrower do? Oh, get him with this. I think he protects the Finny. I think he thinks the Magnezone's safe, and he's willing to trade. I'll do return damage here to Finny. Unless it's Scarf Finny. Protect Finny. He'll protect Finny. He will. He'll do it. He'll protect it. Because he doesn't want to get doubled into with a poison jab. He thinks I can't hit the Magnezone because it's up in the air. Probably thinks I'm Earthquake. Poison jab. Maybe he expects Fire Fang. I don't know how much Fire Fang would do. Maybe he's expecting, no, because he's using Rock Slide. Maybe he thinks I'll use Rock Slide too. Oh, not +2 at all. Okay, okay. That's okay with me, though. I think it's hella funny. I got him with the Flamethrower Garchomp. Fuck that. Nerd. Muddy Water. Chances to miss. Of course not. We'll see the damage here. I'm not sure that's Specs. Wish I could tell. Fat return coming in. Ooh! God, that's the game. The Snorlax was such a good pick. And getting rid of the Aerodactyl and make sure I got the berry is so good. This is going to be just a big Dazzling Gleam. Also, +1 and he already lost the Z move. Like, I can just double into the Finny right now. Yeah. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. What is he waiting for? So, okay, let me talk about some actual strat. A lot of people, especially high on Showdown Ladder, high on Ladder in itself, they use Koko to blow shit up. So you're seeing a lot of Z move, Specs modest. Picks up a lot of like Arcanine if they're not bulky and stuff. At the same time, you're seeing a lot of Arcanine looking for coverage onto Snorlax and Porygon. And you're seeing a lot of Bands or Assault Vests, so they have room for close combat. Toxic is also viable on Arcanine. I've seen that up there. It's like 3rd place guy. But I made room for Toxic on the Porygon because that strategy is becoming, because everything's becoming really bulky all of a sudden. And that's why Koko's had to go more extreme damage wise. Same with Arcanine. Everything else is becoming more bulky, so they have to go more power. Right? And so for that to happen, right, that's the general trend. So then Toxic becomes really good as things are becoming bulkier. And if you see my Fight for First today on the channel, you'll see that I Toxic half this guy's team. He's an 1868. And it's really hard for him to do anything around that. And it's a really good game anyway. But the Toxic, like for what it's worth, whether I win or lose, like the Toxic itself was like a pretty great move on that Pokemon. And that's why I'm opting to use Snorlax over something like a Gigalith, because Snorlax can operate in or out of Trick Room. Look at it right now. And you can boost your defenses. You don't have that many weaknesses. You have one weakness. And so it just makes it all really, really great. There you go. That's the damage. So because of that, I was able to not use Trick Room on the Porygon, just use Snorlax. Snorlax by itself can help me fight off opposing Trick Room. I have Intimidate, I have Celesteal, I can kind of stall it out. But if I don't want to bring it, I can just start toxicing shit, and I can pick up other Porygon like that, put a lot of pressure on other Snorlax, and then you've still got the Bolt Beam coverage, a Thunderbolt Ice Beam, pick up Garchomp and Aerodactyl and shit like that, and it's really great. So that's where this team is coming from, and that's how I got here. You need something on your team that can take a strong Thunderbolt to at least deter other Koko, or at least to make the prediction. You really, really absolutely do. Like, you can still win without it, but you won't be as consistent. And so that's why Garchomp is just so high. But you can try to use Mudsdale, you can try to use these other things that can kind of absorb this Thunderbolt. Super bulky Lele, I'm not sure if you've seen that, like 0 speed Lele, that's becoming a thing. Like super defensively bulky with Calm Mind. You lead it, they don't have terrain, you can take a Thunderbolt, you get leftovers, you Calm Mind up. Stuff like that. So keep that in mind. That's why some Porygon are out adding special defense now too. But I like this team. I can upload this team if you guys want it. I was still tweaking it, but we're pretty close to the end of the season, so I might just upload it anyway. Other than that, thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow. We'll have 2 singles, three doubles probably this week, so but that's pretty normal. And then you have the singles on Wednesday for the channel. Other than that, talk to you guys later. Peace.
Feeling kinda strange, feeling kinda off. Don't know what's really going on. I feel like